Role and challenges of contemporary translators and interpreters. Based on content analysis of Twitter posts corpus, the purpose of our talk is to underline the role of the translators and interpreters in today's world, based on a content analysis of the tweets, inform you about challenges that interpreters and translators they face, and give you practical recommendations to implement. Translators and interpreters have often been silent and unknown in history, but we all understand the extremely significant role they play. Today both disciplines are recognized as being separate, providing different services, specializing in specific fields. Interpreters deal with verbal communication, and the work of translators is associated with texts of different genres. The work of translators contributes to the openness of society and is also an integral link between people living in different corners of our planet. Yes, holding a basic conversation is important, but effective communication is more important, and translators help in it. Translators and interpreters play an important role in global business and technology. They enhance communication by conveying information accurately from one language to another in different countries across the world. Thanks to technical translation, there is an exchange between knowledge and technologies. And this way researchers, designers, and engineers have the opportunity to work on projects in cooperation. Nowadays, scientific and technical translation is one of the engines of scientific and technological progress. Translators' work is of enormous importance in the mass media. Aggravation of the problems of international relations and terrorism in the present stage leads to the need for an adequate understanding of the published content of foreign journalistic texts in magazines and newspapers. Now let's speak about challenges translators face. To find out about the challenges that translators are facing at the moment, we have conducted content analysis of the Twitter posts, 30 units, authored by the translators and interpreters selected based on code challenge. Benefits of microblogs, limited to 140 characters, of Twitter include the spontaneity and expressiveness of the spoken language, emotion spectrum, lexical variants created out of the human imaginary, despite a constraint and very simple syntax. Here you can see the sample of our tweets content analysis. The identified concerns have been classified in two main groups referring to hard skills and soft skills. Translators claim they regularly experience misunderstanding due to the lack of a broader context, cultural background, difficulty to translate untranslatable things, like humor, irony, sarcasm, jokes, etc. There are concerns for adequate translation within storytelling frame. Language features such as weak vocabulary capacity, accent, phonological peculiarities comprehension cause additional unease in the professional space of interpreters. The text analysis has spotted soft skills worries among the interpreters who identify the need to have a quick wit, confidence in public speaking, flexibility, i.e. being adaptive in case of venue or time change, or speaker's swift shift of a presentation. The dress code, meaning dressing smartly and keeping with the place and occasion, must be conserved. Freelancing interpreters emphasize the work-life balance challenge. According to sentimental analysis, microblogs of translators contain neutral sentiments, indicating objective evaluation of difficulties in the profession. Recommendations to young translators and students who study foreign languages based on research results may be the following: mastering language skills, vocabulary, listening skills. Expanding the knowledge of universal and local cultural heritage. Self-management skills should focus on developing the public speaking skills, corporate ethics, strategies to raise up confidence, and flexibility in profession. Thank you for attention.